Hey, Freeman the Machine Tab here, and I just want to do a little audio insert and respond to individual about weight, the myth of weight being a factor. Just want to try and I want to try when I'm going to intelligently um, dismiss this myth about weight being a factor. I'm going to give you examples. Many people have said um, a lot of negative things in regard to the Marquez Mayweather fight about weight. It's been a big deal about weight. And I know this is a couple months late, but I left a video and somebody left a response talking about how Marquez had to gain 17 pounds in 3 months and wow. Yeah. And I've also, when after the fight was over with, there was a big riff about, Mayweather being 2 pounds over the contracted weight, 2 pounds, and yeah, and about Marquez moving up the weight, Marquez being a smaller guy, and this and that and this and that. Had Pacquiao had lost to De La Hoya, they would have said the same thing about Pacquiao. Oh, Pacquiao had to move up 2 weight classes. He should have never ever done that. But that didn't happen. Pacquiao being the first example about how weight doesn't matter. He fought at 135 pounds against David Diaz. Now, I don't know if you listeners recall, but when he fought David Diaz, he was over, when at the unofficial weight, when he went into that fight, was over the welterweight limit. The next fight, he went and fought De La Hoya, and he weighed more than De La Hoya the night of the fight. I want y'all to think about that. Just 6 months earlier, he was fighting at 135, and then he comes in weighing heavier than a fighter who fights at that weight class. Roy Jones Jr. Within a matter of months, and I'm giving a reference to time here because there was individuals who said that Marquez had to gain 17 pounds in 3 months. Okay, Pacquiao took 6 months between fights with De La Hoya and De La Hoya and David Diaz. Roy Jones, don't know exactly how long it was, but from one fight to the next, when he went and fought heavyweight, it was months. Roy Jones gained about almost what amounted to 30 pounds of muscle to fight Ruiz. Wasn't an issue. In fact, John Ruiz landed some good punches on Roy Jones. Roy Jones was stunned a couple of times, but Roy Jones took it. And in turn, Roy Jones was able to hurt John Ruiz. This was not an issue. Bernard Hopkins moved up 2 weight classes from 160 to 175 to fight Tarver. Destroy Tarver. Weight is not an issue. We can go back to my earliest memory of someone doing that, and that's Michael Moore. Michael Moore came from light heavyweight and moved 2 weight classes to heavyweight to become champion. Weight does not matter. Chris Bird also came from the middleweight division to become heavyweight champion. James Toney, recent memory, moved up. He would fought middleweight, and of course he moved up to cruiserweight and things of that nature, and he moved up from cruiserweight to heavyweight. The only time weight matters when you fight someone is if you allow that person to hit you. By all means, if you are a lighter fighter moving up in weight to fight a bigger fighter, you should be quicker because of your reflexes should be sharper and adjusted to someone of a lighter weight class. And from a lighter weight class, there is more activity. There is more to be aware of. So when it comes to moving up in weight, it should be easy. Just as it was easy for Roy Jones to beat Ruiz. Just as it was easy for James Toney to beat Evander Holyfield. It's because the mind, the subconscious, the repetition of training and fighting at a lighter weight has gave you the awareness to be more aware than what's going on. Your brain is activating at a faster speed than the higher weight classes. Weight is never an issue. It is only how you put that weight on or lose that weight. And again, if you fail in that process, the fault is your own. You need to be doing something else. Because as fighters, we are masters of understanding the body. I'm tired of people focusing on 2 pounds. 2 pounds is a 32-ounce bottle of Gatorade. That's 2 pounds. And you people are crying about 2 pounds over that Mayweather Marquez. Now, he went over the weight. He went over the contract. Got fined $600,000. That's what happens. You don't honor your contract. That's what happens. But weight is never an issue. Joshua Clottey fights at 147, and he weighs more than 160 pounds in this fight. I think that Cotto fight, he was close to 170 pounds. Now, he beat Cotto, in my opinion, but, Top Rank has a feature on Cotto, not Clottey. Weight is never an issue, especially when you look at the disparity in weight. They always, and the only people that focus on weight are the commentators, people who have never been in the ring. I've sparred heavyweights, I've sparred super featherweights. I'm telling you right now, weight does not matter. Where weight does matter is in the proper delivery of those punches. But if you're the smaller guy, it is your responsibility to be aware and keen and tuned to not being able to get hit by the slower, bigger person. Weight only matters if you get hit and the misproper use of gaining or losing. Now, with the comments that I receive, I will deliver more information.